Let's go ahead and get started with the workout for today. Again, I'm Coach Grant. Thank you guys for coming in and joining us on the workout today. I know it's cloudy and rainy here in Kansas, so this would be a good idea, good chance to get some blood flow going. I know you guys have probably been working on schoolwork today. So what we've got for today, everybody, I'm gonna have you guys go ahead and stand up. Our warm-ups today is just gonna be standing, and then we'll go down for our activation. So what I'm gonna have you guys do for our warm-up today, we're gonna start out, we're gonna go arms straight to the side, and we're gonna start out with our neck stretch. So arms straight up to the side, I'm gonna have you guys go palms down. We're gonna go hands down from there, all right? And then from there, we're just gonna go side to side with our neck, almost like we're trying to touch our ear to our shoulder. And might feel a little bit of stretch down through your arm. We're working on stretching out the nerves as well with this exercise. Now keeping your palms down, let's go fingers up to the ceiling. And then keep going side to side. Ear to shoulder, ear to shoulder. All right, next up, let's rotate our palms up. Arms are gonna stay straight. Let's go hands, fingers up towards the ceiling, and then continue through ear to ear. And last one, let's go fingers to the ground, palms up, and ear to ear. All right, next up, let's go palms down again. This time we're gonna start out small circles going forward, all right? So don't have to go fast with these, just nice controlled. Arm circles here, getting a little bit bigger with each one. There we go, a little bit bigger until we're making full circles with it. And again, don't have to go fast with these, just nice and slow. And let's go ahead and change direction. So let's start out arms to the side, palms down. This time we're gonna go backward circles, nice and slow. Getting a little bit bigger with each one. Until we're getting those full circles here. There we go. All right, next up, we're gonna go swimmer exercise. So this is gonna be a standing swimmer. I'm gonna have you guys start out arms up overhead. Thumbs touching at the top, and then we're gonna go back behind, and we're gonna touch our thumbs behind our butt. Reaching up, and then touching back behind our butt here. Let's go ahead into the standing swimmers. We'll go about 20 seconds on the standing swimmers here. There we go, stand tall. And relax. Next up, we're gonna go into a standing rotation. So I'm gonna have you go arms to the side, palms up. And we're just gonna go side to side with the rotation. So your feet are gonna stay steady. And try to get as much of a turn as you can on it here. All right, next up, we're gonna go staggered stance. So I'm gonna have you go 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. And then we're gonna keep going with those rotations. Again, your feet shouldn't move. It should be just your upper body and your shoulders that are turning here. And let's go ahead and switch our feet. Same thing, one in front, one behind, and then into our rotations. Make sure your feet are facing forward. And relax. Last one is gonna be a standing side reach. So what I'm gonna have you guys do with these is we're gonna go a little bit wider with our feet, arms to the side, palms down, and then we're just gonna take our right hand down to our knee, left hand's gonna reach up to the ceiling. There we go, a little bit of stretch in the side. We'll come back to that starting position, and then we'll alternate to the opposite side from there, reaching up, and then back to that starting position. Let's keep it going here, alternating side to side. There we go. Let's get one more each side. Last one. And relax. All right, everybody. Next up, going into our activations, I'm gonna move the camera a little bit. We're gonna go down to the ground. We're gonna go into our IYT holds. So again, on these, I'm gonna have you guys lie face down on the ground. Your chest is gonna stay on the ground. Your legs are gonna stay down. We're gonna start out with our arms straight up above our head, and I'm gonna have you guys make a thumbs up position, all right? From there, when I say go, we're gonna lift our arms up off the ground as high as we can. I'm gonna have you guys hold for 5 deep breaths. We're gonna switch out to a Y, 5 deep breaths, and then the last one is gonna be T, all right? So I'll let you know when to rotate here. Let's go ahead into our I position. Ready, go. Again, we'll get about 5 deep breaths here. And let's take it out to our Y position, holding steady. And let's take it to the T position. Again, keeping those thumbs up. Focus on your breathing. And relax. All right. From here, everybody, we're going to go into our kneeling upper back rotation. So I'm going to have you guys go knees on the ground. We're going to go hands on the ground, and then I'm going to have you sit your hips back to your heels. From here, we're going to take our right hand. We're going to start out. We're going to reach across, and then we're going to take it up to the ceiling from there. So we're going to reach across, and then up to the ceiling. Let's go ahead and get started on the right side. We're going to go about 20 seconds. And then we'll switch over to the left side from there. Again, reach across, and then reach up to the ceiling here. And let's go ahead and switch over to the left side. So let's go ahead and get started. Reach across, and then reach it up to the ceiling. 20 seconds on this left side. And then next up, we're going to get into some rock backs. And relax. All right, everybody, from that same position, we're gonna go frog rock backs today. So what I'm gonna have you do on these, we're gonna go hands on the ground, we're gonna go knees wide, feet wide, and then we're just gonna rock back and forth with it here. So starting up, rock it back, and then back to that starting position. Should feel a little bit of stretch in the inside of the legs as we go through. We're gonna go about 20 seconds on the rock backs. Now feel free, if you guys want to hold that stretch position in the back, we can do that as well. Or we can just go forward and back with it. Almost there. And relax. All right, last one of our activations that we have, we're gonna go into a hip flexor stretch. So I'm gonna have you guys go one knee up, or 1 foot up, 1 knee down. From here, we've done a stretch before where we've come forward and we've held on to that stretch position. This time, we're just gonna rock back and forth into that stretch. So I'm gonna have you come forward, get a stretch, and then ease it back to that starting position. So let's go forward and back, right knee down. Let's go about 20 seconds here. So again, we're gonna rock forward, and then back to that starting position. Rock it forward, back to that starting position. Again, we'll go about 20 seconds here. If you want a little bit more stretch in this, you can reach up with your right hand, and then back, and that'll get you a little bit more stretch with it. So feel free if you guys want to do that as well. Forward, and then back to that starting position. Let's get one more, and switch. All right, same thing on this opposite side. This time we'll go left knee down, right knee up. We'll reach up with that left hand and then forward, and back to that starting position. Stretch, taking it back from there. We'll go about 20 seconds there. There we go. Let's go 2 more on this left side. Last one. And rest. All right, everybody, grab a quick drink of water. Our plyometrics today are going to be a timed circuit for plyometrics, all right? So what we've got on these, we're going to go 15 seconds on and then 10 seconds rest. We've got 3 exercises. We're going to go through frog jumps. We're going to go through single leg pogo jumps. And we've got side shuffle today. So grab a quick drink of water. I'm going to get my timer set up here. And then we'll get rolling on these. All right, everybody. So what we've got today, we're going to start out with our frog jumps on these. So again, our frog jumps, what we're going to do on these is we're going to start off grabbing onto our big toe. From here, we're going to jump and then take it back down and touch our big toe from there. All right, so we're going to go 15 seconds on. Let's go ahead into our starting position. Ready, go. Again, touch, and then into that jump from there. 15 seconds, everybody. Try to keep moving for the full 15. After 15 seconds, we got a 10-second rest. and rest. All right, 10 seconds rest is gonna go quick. Next up, we've got our single leg pogo jumps. We're gonna start out on the left side. So let's go right foot up and go. Pogo jumps here, left foot. Going 15 seconds. Your leg's gonna stay straight and just think about quick bounces off that left foot. There we go. Popping off that ankle, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 10 seconds rest. This next round, we're gonna switch over to the right side, all right? So this time we'll lift that left leg up. Ready, go. And again, quick bounces. That left leg's gonna stay up. This quick bounces off that right foot here. Keep it going, we got 5 seconds. And rest. 10 seconds rest. Next up, we're gonna go side shuffle. So again, beware of what's around you. All right, let's go side shuffle here. Side to side shuffle. There we go, keep it going, everybody, keep it going. And rest. All right, 10 seconds rest, everybody. 1 round down. We've got 2 more to go, 2 more to go. Back to our frog jumps. Ready, go. And rest. Awesome job, everybody. Next up is going to be that single leg pogo jump. We're going to go back to our left foot, all right? 3 seconds. Ready, go. There we go. Pogo jumps on the left side. Try to get as many as we can in the 15 seconds, as many as we can. And rest. All right, switching over to the right side here. Got about 5 seconds. Ready, go. There we go. As many as we can. Again, don't have to worry about getting too high. Just think about quick bounces here. And rest. 10 seconds. Next exercise is going to be our side shuffle. So again, beware of what's to the side of you. Ready, go. Again, just about 2 to 3 steps, and then we'll take it to the opposite way. There we go, Lathan. And rest. All right, 10 seconds, everybody. We got 1 more round through on these 3, and then we'll take about a minute rest. Back to our frog jumps. Ready, go. Five seconds. And rest. Awesome work, everybody. We are almost done with the plyometrics. Let's go back to our left foot pogo jumps here. Again, right leg up. Ready, go. And rest. 10 seconds rest, and then we'll switch it over to the opposite side from there. All right, right leg down. Ready, go. And rest. All right, 10 seconds rest, everybody. Last one's gonna be our side shuffle here. Last one with our side shuffle, and then we'll go a minute rest. Ready, go. Trying to see if I can beat you guys up there. I think I got you, Lathan. I think I got you. And rest. All right, everybody, let's go a minute rest here. As you guys are resting, focus on our deep breaths. In through the nose. Big breath out here. We're gonna go about a minute rest. Our main circuit today is gonna be our dice workout. So like I said, I may be asking you guys for exercise. So just think about that, start thinking about different exercises. It can also be a past exercise that we've done as well. So let's grab a quick drink of water here. All right, everybody, and while we're resting, again, I'm gonna explain how the DICE workout works for today. So again, we've got 6 exercises on the list. We're gonna start out just on exercise 1, work all the way down the list. I'm gonna roll the dice. Depending on what number is rolled, that's how many reps we're gonna get. Now again, on the dice, one of them has a question mark on it. So if we roll that question mark, then I'm gonna ask one of you guys for an exercise to go through, all right? Now, instead of re-rolling, let's say, Mila, I ask you an exercise and you say lunges. Instead of rolling for reps, we're just gonna go off your age, all right? So I'll ask you that as well, and then we'll get rolling from there. So let's go ahead, everybody. Let's get started here. First exercise that we've got, hang on one second, my screen's acting kind of funny. See if I can get it back. There we go. All right, everybody, so first exercise we've got today is gonna be a narrow stance squat. So what I'm looking for with these, if our normal squat stance is about hip width, we're just gonna go 1 step in with each foot, and then we're gonna be squatting up and down. Now, since it is a little bit more narrow, our knees are gonna have to come in a little bit, and they're gonna go straight forward into that squat. All right, so narrow stance squat, let's go ahead and roll. And first one we've got is an 11, everybody, 11. So let's go ahead and get 11 reps on the narrow stance squat. So again, feet straight down, arms forward. Let's get 11 on the squats. There we go. Feet in, lengthen, feet in. And your knees should be going straight forward. Nice job, Mila. Make sure we're getting all the reps. Once you guys get 11, hands on our heads so I know who's finished up. There we go. All right, everybody. Next exercise is gonna be a lateral split squat. So what I'm looking for with these, we're gonna go feet wide into that sumo stance, arms straight forward, and we're gonna be going side to side with it. All right, so whatever number we roll, it's gonna be that many on each side. So we'll roll the dice. All right, everybody, we got double 4s. So we're gonna get 8 each side on the lateral split squats. Again, let's go feet wide, toes slightly pointed out, arms forward. Let's get 8 each side. Let's go ahead and get started. Seven, almost there. All right. Awesome job with those split squats, everybody. Form is looking great on those. Next exercise is gonna be push-ups. So just like normal, if you guys need to go off the side of a couch, feel free to go off the side of a couch. If you guys can do the push-ups from the ground, go ahead and do those. Just make sure that we're getting as close as possible to touching our chest to the ground. So rep-wise on the push-ups, everybody. 5 and a 2. So we've got 7 reps on the push-ups. Let's go ahead and get started. There we go. Awesome job, everybody. Again, make sure on those push-ups that our elbows aren't coming out to the side. So we want to relax our shoulders down, and our elbows should be just down to the side here, right? So not touching the side, but just a little bit out from the side. Next exercise, everybody, 4th exercise here is going to be our swimmers. So like we worked on the standing swimmers with the warm-up today, these ones are going to be on the ground. So rep-wise on these, all right, we got our first question mark. So let's go ahead, Chase. If you can hear me, choose an exercise you want to do on this next set. I know your camera's not working for some reason. I don't know if you're there or not. But Chase, if you can hear me, what's an exercise you want
to? Plank.
Plank?
Planks.
All right, planks. And how old are you, Chase?
8.
8? All right, so what we'll do, everybody, let's multiply his age by 2. We're gonna go 16 seconds on the plank holds, all right? So Let's go elbow planks on these. Elbows on the ground, feet back into a straight line. Let's go ahead into our ready position. Again, on these, your elbows are going to be up in shoulders. When I say go, we're just going to lift up into that straight line. So let's get into our starting position here. We got 16 seconds on the plank holds. Ready, go. Again, think about being a statue here. Hips steady, and just focus on your breathing. 5 seconds. And rest. All right, nice job, everybody. Nice suggestion with the plank holds there. I like it. So next exercise, again, we were supposed to do swimmers, but since we rolled that question mark, we're rolling on to the next exercise, which is going to be double mountain climbers. So what we've got on these, everybody, rather than alternating with our feet, we're going to go both feet at the same time. So it's going to be up and then back from there. All right, double leg mountain climbers. Let's see how many reps we have. All right, everybody, we got a 6 and a 2. So we've got 8 total reps on the double leg mountain climbers. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, and that's a quick exercise there. That's a quick one to get through. So last one that we've got, everybody, is going to be our V-ups. This is going to be a core exercise. And again, on these, kind of like what we did with our pass-offs yesterday with the ball, we're going to start out arms up overhead. We're going to reach up to our toes and then back to that starting position. So let's go ahead and roll the dice and see where we're at with these. Looks like we got another 6 and 2 there. So let's get 8 on the V-ups, everybody. 8 reps on the V-ups.
Magic happened on piano.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of sore from those ball pass-offs yesterday we did. Again, once you guys get done with all 8, hands on our head so I know who's finished up. 1 round through, everybody. Let's see if we can get through 2 more rounds. We'll kind of see what time's looking like here. But going back up to our starting exercise, we're going to go back to our narrow squats. All right, and we got 5 and a 2 on those narrow squats. So let's go ahead and get 7 more on the narrow squats. Again, feet are going to be straight down, knees are going to be straight forward. And now we're going to go into our squat from there. Let's get 7. There we go. Awesome work, everybody. Again, as you start to finish up, hands on our head. All right. Next exercise is going to be those lateral split squats. And we'll roll it here. All right, you guys got it easy this round. We got a 3 and a 1. So let's get 4 each side on the lateral split squats. Get on these, we're going to go feet wide, toes pointed out, arms straight forward. We're going to get 4 each side. And 4. All right, next up, going back to our push-ups. And we've got another question mark. So this time, Peyton, I want you to give me an exercise, all right? Any exercise, whatever you want to do here.
She said burpees.
Burpees? All right. That must be a favorite of you guys.
Yeah.
Peyton, how old are you? 13?
11.
11. Man, I'm way off. All right, so we got 11 burpees, everybody. Again, we're not going to do the push-ups on the burpees. We're just going to go hands down, keep our feet out, up, and then a jump from there. So let's get 11 on the burpees, everybody. 11 reps.
That's nice. Some nice burpees. Woo!
There we go. Those ones are a little bit more challenging. Those will get your heart rate up. Again, if you guys are finished up with those 11, hands on our heads and who's finished up there. Nice work, everybody. So again, we'll skip over those push-ups there. Back to our standing swimmers. And we've got a 4 and a 2. So we got 6 reps on the swimmers. Again, on these, I'm gonna have you guys go face down. We're gonna start off arms up overhead. We're gonna come back, put your hands behind our butt, and then back to that starting position. Let's go ahead and get 6 on the swimmers, everybody. There we go. Awesome work, everybody. That one can be a little bit harder than it looks, that's for sure. All right, so next up, we're gonna go back to that double leg mountain climber. And rep-wise on these today, we got a 5 and a 2. So we got 7 reps on the double leg mountain climbers. Let's go ahead and get started. In push-up position, and we're gonna go up and back with both feet. And that's an exercise that goes by pretty quick. All right. Next exercise, everybody, gonna be back to our V-up exercise. So we got double 3s on the V-ups. Double 3s, let's go ahead and get 6 on the V-ups. And 6. There we go. Again, on those, everybody, try to get your shoulders just off the ground as you're going through. And as you guys finish up, let's grab a quick drink of water. We're gonna go through one more round and then we are done for the day. One more round. So starting up with this next round, we're gonna go back up to our narrow squats. And we've got a 3 and a 2 on the narrow squat. So let's go ahead. This will be our last set of squats. Let's get 5 reps, everybody. Again, feet straight down, knees straight forward, arms forward. And we'll get our 5 squats. There we go. Last 5, everybody, last 5. All right. Again, deep breaths as you finish up. Next exercise is going to be our lateral split squats. All right. And looks like we got a question mark with this one. So Mila, what's an exercise you want to do on this next round?
Burpees.
Burpees? All right. And how old are you, Mila?
11.
11. All right. We got 11 burpees, everybody. And burpees are a popular one. So let's go ahead. Last 11 on the burpees. Again, hands down, out, and then back up to the top. Let's get 11. There we go. Again, finish up all 11. Hands on your head once you're finished up. Awesome job, everybody. We are almost there. Next exercise is going to be our push-ups. Push-ups here. So last set of our push-ups, 5 and a 4. We got 9 push-ups, everybody. Let's go ahead and get started when you're ready. Again, make sure our elbows are in towards our side and get your chest as close as you can to the ground or the couch. There we go, straight line with the body. Mila, that's looking much better on those. All right, 3 more exercises, everybody. Next up is back to our swimmers. And we got double 2, so let's get 4 on the swimmers, everybody. 4 swimmers. All right. Nice, quick number from there, everybody. Next up is going to be our double leg mountain climbers. Last two exercises. We've got a 5 and a 1, so we got 6 on the double leg mountain climbers when y'all are ready. There we go. Last one, everybody, is going to be our V-ups, and then we'll get it stretched out. All right, this last one, we rolled another question mark. So, Jordan, last exercise of the day, what are you thinking?
Jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks, all right. And how old are you, Jordan?
11.
All right, man, we got a lot of 11-year-olds here today. So let's go ahead. Last one, everybody, 11 on the jumping jacks. And 11. All right, everybody. Today, rather than stretching, we're gonna just focus on some deep breaths, get our heart rate down, and then you guys are good to go for today. So with our deep breathing, what I'm gonna have you guys do is we're gonna take a seat on the ground. I'm gonna have you lie back. We're gonna bring our feet up. From here, let's go hands on our belly button and just focus on your deep breaths from here, all right? So deep breath in. Big exhale out. Try to breathe down into your hands as you guys go through. So let's spend about a minute here on the deep breathing. And again, think about and be aware of your heart rate as well. So we should start to feel that heart rate start to lower as we go through here.
This is all my body. Almost what this is like.
All right. Awesome job today, everybody. Nice job with that dice workout. It's a little bit more challenging than I thought it was going to be. Y'all did really well with it. I appreciate you guys spending 30 minutes with me today. Have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow, everybody.
Uncle Grant,
What's up?
tell Aunt Morgan hi for me.
I will. I keep trying to get her to join in on the workouts, but she's got work going on, so I'll let her know. Guys.